According to this graphic that I saw at the America's Family Pet Expo, owning a fish only costs $35 a year. They really don't know fish keepers, do they? Hello, welcome to Aquarium Thoughts, and I'm Dave. Anyways, I saw that graphic at the America's Family Pet Expo explaining to us that owning a fish is the least expensive pet to own. Apparently, I really don't think that they actually did the research, and that a lot of fish keepers out there tend to spend a lot more than just $35 a year on fish. Yeah, maybe if you just maintain the one fish. The one problem is that you typically want to get more tanks, set them up. It costs more than $35 a year. Now, I think there's truth maybe into that. Yeah, it does cost $35 a year, but that's only basically for maintaining what you already have. If you're actually upgrading, adding more tanks, you do get more costs. In this video, I do kind of want to open up discussion on how to basically save money in this hobby or pet keeping, whatever you want to refer this to. But basically, there's a few things I do is when I do buy like tanks, I do try to find decent deals on them. Petco often has $ per gallon sales. You go on Craigslist, OfferUp, you go on Reddit on AquaSwap, and basically find used equipment there. I know this tank right here, the 53 gallon, I got for $20. I believe it was off Craigslist, but it could have been OfferUp or Let Go. I don't remember what it was. Same with the 80 gallon, I got that for $20 out of one of those options as well. Now, another thing I do want to mention is I know a lot of people out there typically do do-it-yourself options to try to save money. My experience is kind of somewhat different. I mainly do a lot of DIY, mainly not to really necessarily save money, but there's really no options on some of the stuff that I want to use out there being sold. So it's not really about saving money on that aspect. I know a lot of people will say that, okay, I do yourself stuff so I can save money. I really don't see it as much. Perhaps some of you guys do. But basically I do an open discussion, so down below in the comments, let me know how you save money in keeping your fish, setting up equipment. Let me know in the comments below. That's pretty much what I wanted to say in this video, but I will be updating you guys on my 80 gallon, so let's go take a look at that. So this is my 80 gallon tank I'm working on. This is a little walkthrough. You can see all the white cloud minnows in there right now swimming, but I'm going to show you the new plants I did add. Basically I did add some new plants to this. As you can see that I'm centering on right now, that is one of the Anubiases I purchased at one of the Fish Club auctions. To the right of you can actually see a purple flame knight sword, and this is the other Anubias I purchased, which is attached to a lava rock that I also purchased at the Fish Club auction as well. As you can see, it's rooting nicely already to the rock, and rooting really nicely, and there's one of the Pandagaras. But basically I also added some Valsinaria in there. Now with the Valsinaria I did have problems planting it in there, so instead of planting it into the gravel I just got some weights and I just weighted it down, and I'm hoping that the roots will eventually go into the gravel and support themselves there. And moving forward over here, there's a Vesuvius plant that I purchased from the Aquarium Co-op. And in the back you can see another purple knight of flame sword back there, and to the right of you can actually see Hygrophila polysperma, which is also known as Hygrophila sunset. The one thing I do like that I noticed is the Pandagaras, as you just noticed a little bit further there, had nice colorations, kind of coloring up so I could actually tell that they are Pandagaras. There I am focusing again on the Sunset Hygrophila, just because I told Otter Creek Aquatics I was going to show it off, although he already knows what it is. One thing to keep in mind, it is an invasive plant, so if you are keeping it, you want to make sure that you are disposing of it carefully. And there's another Pandagara on the Anubias leaf right there. As you can see, they are getting the markings that I'm definitely sure that they are Pandagaras, not the other one, the Gara rufas. So I'm happy with that. They are what I thought that they got sold as. And basically, I'm just going through the tank here. There is the Anubias, and I was showing off the Pandagara right there. Once again, he's starting to get the markings. I'm sure once the water starts getting a little warmer, it'll probably color up a little bit better. But I've been enjoying this Pandagara. It's been great. I was doing some work in the aquarium, and one even landed on me and started just running around my hand. Once again, that's the purple flame night sword. And in the foreground, in front of the underground filter, those are Lobeus cardinalis, otherwise known as the cardinal flower. I'm hoping those grow out well as well. And basically what I did on this one, I'm layering the Valsinaria around the undergravel filters just to kind of hide it in from the sides. But basically this is the update on my 80 gallon of what I've done so far. I still do have a lot of work. I do have some other plans I will show you shortly on that. And this right here, of course, is the above view on it. I did take off the glass lids just so I could do this. It's an awesome view from the top with the pea gravel in there and the plants. The one plant, as I pan over to the left a little bit more here, I love the way that this plant looks, which is the Sunset Hygrophila. I love how it looks from the above. Excellent looking plant. If you could actually find it and actually buy it and have it where you live, which might be problematic with laws out there. But basically this is my setup on my 80 gallons so far. Definitely stay tuned because I'm still doing a lot of plans on this, especially with the way I'm setting this up. Being outside, I could actually do this. And there, of course, I did put more of that Lobeus cardinalis over there. One mistake I did, I put guppy grass in here and I figured out that was a mistake. So I'm still trying to get little bits and pieces out of there. I kind of didn't like the way it looked. Definitely still a lot of work left to do on this. I am getting more plants to actually plant around that box filter right there. So it's going to be more hidden than just standing out there in the open. I'm going to have some large plants just kind of hiding it. Hopefully large plants that are going to be hiding it. I know a couple on the sides that I plan on putting on the sides will definitely hide from the sides. The front might be another matter. I also do have some new fish coming in for this. I thought a lot about this. I did find one I like, and shortly I will be showing you those. If you could take a guess what it's going to be, leave that down below in the comments. But there you have it. There's an update on my 80 gallons so far. So that was the update on my 80 gallon tank that I have outside. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of it so far. But before I go in this video, I do have something in my hand right here. I do know what's in here. You don't though. So let's go open this up and see what it is. Nice little letter. It's actually from somewhere. But on the back, as you can see, it says North Fin, USA. So some of you guys might already guess who this is from. You guys might know him. But let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. Open one edge, open one edge. I'm not really opening this the best way, but I'm just going to tear it open. Envelope. More envelope. Here we go. It is a picture, signed and autographed. David, you are the dorsal fin baby. And of course, this is from Mr. J. Wilson. You might guys know him from the YouTube channel. from Northfin, from wherever you might know him from. But mainly this is also something else that he sent was a picture of his head. I don't know if you would follow him on certain social media aspects, but he was just showing this off, and it's a sticker, so I have to figure out where I'm going to post it. Maybe I will just put it right there, and hi, I'm Jay Wilson. No, not really, but anyways, this is Aquarium Thoughts. I'm Dave with Jay Wilson's head superimposed above my face. But anyways, that is what I got. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I haven't really figured out. I might decide to, you know what, I want to put it onto my 80 gallon outside, maybe scare away some of the raccoons that might decide to try to visit. But I have not have a clue on what I'm going to do with this yet. If you have any ideas, leave that in comment below, and I appreciate it. Thanks, Jay Wilson, for sending it to me. And as always, everyone out there, keep researching, keep learning, happy fish keeping, and see you guys next time. Thank you.